2020 is our 25th year. We thought we'd just stay in our niche and grow organically as long as we can and see where that takes us in the future. With the new brew house and the existing brew houses, we can do quite a bit on different scales too. Small batches, medium-sized batches, or production-sized batches. It really allows us to be very versatile. Since we bought Fredonia in 2005, we've really refocused ourselves, getting more onto the production side, getting more out into the bottles, getting more into the cold sets at our local partners. We've played with some export programs in Mexico, Germany. We did send some beer to South Korea for the Olympics, which was pretty cool, and got to meet a lot of great folks from around the world who enjoy beer and get great ideas from them and just get a different part of this beer culture that we have. It's so great here in the Buffalo area, but to be able to experience it from all around the world is an opportunity that it's awesome. So I've got a lot of new folks on board that are really excited to do new things. They all have different beer backgrounds. There's a lot of different ideas flying around there all the time. You know, the industry trends are definitely a part of that, but I think a lot of it comes from within with all the different folks we have collaborating in our process. You know, for the most part, we're doing a pilot batch or two and then bringing that to market and seeing what the folks think of it. We definitely make a pretty solid array of fruit beers. So the blueberry wheat absolutely kills it for us. The blueberry maple pancake had an amazing response. It's made with local maple syrup, so that did real well for us. All these collaboration beers we've been doing in 16-ounce cans have been doing great. I think people come here for the broad variety that we have, and then they go to the supermarket for something they recognize, you know? So we're super excited. There's a super great group of folks that are in Buffalocal already, and I'm really happy that we've become a part of that. You know, we were one of the first people to be in the Buffalo market. You know, Flying Bison, ourselves, Pearl Street and its iterations, you know, we were kind of the first local craft beers in Buffalo. So we've been here for a long time, and Buffalo is definitely near and dear to our heart, you know. It's a great scene. Everybody bonds together like that, and if there's a problem, everybody's willing to help. Yeah, so I mean, when we first started out, there was a few of us that were around in the Buffalo beer scene, and there was just no variety in Buffalo. So you'd go to a place like Consumers, and you'd grab all these out-of-state beers. And you know, now it's just absolutely amazing. Like everybody in Buffalo is making solid beer, and we're just getting stronger and consolidating our ideas and power together more and more as time goes on here, and that's really exciting to see, and I'm glad I get to be a part of that before I retire too. It's all one connection, you know. You can't have the great things you have in Buffalo without places like Ellicottville, and places like Ellicottville don't exist without Buffalo being there, you know. It means the world to me that we're doing this here. We're doing it locally, we're doing it with local people. It makes me very proud to see what we're doing here in the small town. Yeah. I am Buffalocal.